Good afternoon. Welcome on in to another episode of From Day One. This afternoon we started with Judge Simpson's court where he doesn't get happy when somebody mutes him.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Stephen Bark on behalf of defendant Mark Ullman. There's Mr. Ullman here. I was just checking the top list for him. I didn't see him, but he should be there. He's got the information. Your Honor, I'm calling him on my cell phone to see if he's still trying to get in. See on the screen.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to connect to audio right now. He's sitting in a car, white mustache, and a red shirt.
Okay, the defendant's there. The honor, seriously. Well, we wait for the defendant to connect. Let me grab a little popcorn.
You know, Mr. Barker, one of the things is that told that he's there, he can't connect to audio.
Yes.
So
He's in the waiting room, Your Honor.
he's not in the waiting room. I see him. He hasn't connected his device to audio. You know, you were the one that said the prosecutor needed to get their stuff together. You and your client need to get your stuff together. You and him both didn't appear the last time. And I got some issues with that we'll deal with. Is he connected? No, he's not connected to audio. I'll pass this matter. Courthouse case, People versus Davion Fluker.
I'm glad he's passing it and not,
Alex Jablowski.
stuffing.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Thomas Everett appearing on behalf of Davion Fluker.
Oh, that's a good name,
Mr. Fluker.
Mr. Fluker, I found out this morning, Your Honor, at about 8 o'clock, is in the Oakland County Jail. He was arrested last evening. I do not know any of the further facts or details of his detention. I know that he is at the Oakland County Jail. I was able to confirm that by calling the jail.
Got it. Okay, that's good.
I would ask, Your Honor, if we could adjourn this matter, I will address his incarceration and find out what's going on.
Okay, you think he's in, at least confirmed that he's in Oakland County.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, I'll adjourn the probable cause. We're going to need 2 weeks for the writ of basement. Let's do August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. Bond at this time will continue, counsel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You do the
The
same.
virus will continue.
Courthouse case of the People versus Axel Lopez.
Maria Shinsky on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. May it please the Honorable Court, Ray Richards on behalf of Mr. Axel Lopez, who's appearing before this court via Zoom.
Mr. Lopez, can you state your name, please? Unmute and state your name.
Axel Lopez.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing on this
You're
case?
actually speaking, so that's good.
Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to speak to Ms. Kirby regarding this matter. Your Honor, we're asking for...
How'd that go? No, I'm just kidding.
We're pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I like how that goes.
So far, we're asking for an adjournment because we received discovery with videos this morning from the predecessor counsel, which was the Washington County Public Defender. We have already been discussing resolution, and we have submitted some mitigation information. So this matter could be resolved, Judge. If we could get a 2-week adjournment, I'm confident we probably will reach a resolution in this case.
Any objection from the people?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Thought I'd ask. I was trying to catch you off guard.
2 weeks given.
I'll adjourn this matter August 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. Or as your Zoom invite indicates, bond continue. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Have the rest of the day.
Thank you, Your Honor. And that's it for me. Have a good weekend.
That's it. Another one gone. When you say that's it for you,
Oh, no,
just
I'll
for
be back
today?
next week. Yeah, just for today.
Oh, okay. All right. I just have to make sure.
You're running him off, Judge.
That was a shock to me today. Still gonna take like at least 3 weeks for me to get over that. All right. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
Court calls the case. People of the State of Michigan versus Charles Lunsford. Alan Chabalowski for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Deborah Schlossel on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Lunsford. Mr. Lunsford, please state your name for the court.
Well,
Your Honor, may I waive his presence?
No.
no, he's here somewhere. Mr. Lunsford? You have him?
Can I wait my guy being muted, please?
You need to unmute, Mr. Lunsford.
And speak up.
There we go. Sorry. Charles Tyler Lunsford. All right. What are we doing on this case?
Your Honor, I've had initial discussions with Mr. Chabalowski. I had a big trial, and so I need more time to discuss with him. I would respectfully request that this matter be set out a few weeks. I know we can't pick a date, but on the 17th I have a trial, so I hope it's not that date.
I like how she did that.
I know we can't pick, but I really not watch this one.
August 24th, without objection, 2023, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That was good. All right. Take care.
Objection, Your Honor. We wanted the 17th.
Court calls the case of the people versus Nana Kwame. Is it Kawaki?
Mr. Ganatra on behalf of the people.
Your Honor, Michael Vincent on behalf of Mr. Quad. Say your name. Quadche.
Even the defense counsel didn't say it correct.
Kwame Quadche.
Yeah, that.
What are we doing?
Your Honor, we have a motion asked for his tether on his leg to be removed. He has an MMA fight, mixed martial arts tomorrow. I think we supplied all the information to the Southgate. I have put in the file where it's at, the paperwork, the bulletin to assert that's what he's doing. And we would ask, my motion in paragraph 6 is to have it taken off Friday. If we could change that from today. What time is your weigh-in today?
5 o'clock, and it's an hour away. So
5 o'clock. His weigh-in, if it could be taken off today, ASAP, that he would appreciate it.
And then when does he want to go back on it?
Monday, back on it.
Response from the people.
Sober link in the meantime, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would ask the court, if you haven't looked at the bond form, the factual basis that the people had outlined in the bond form, I would be reiterating that information, specifically the fact that the defendant was underage, that there was alcohol found in the car, that also a firearm was recovered, that the officers detected odor of intoxicants, and he refused the PBT. It's a very provocative case. He assaulted an individual with an assault weapon, and the people's concerns remain about his exposure to alcohol and his violent behavior.
Well, there'll be no alcohol at this mixed martial arts. His father is here present in the conference room. He is, I believe, he's HIDA eligible. This is a one-time, and if I could explain what young people do, I wouldn't be sitting here. I'd be writing a book on it, making millions of dollars. This is a fine young man that, in my opinion, did something really stupid one day in his life. The mixed martial arts is a very disciplined, rigorous, self-discipline to the max. And I think it would benefit somebody like my client. And on a personal note, it benefited me tremendously back when I was somewhat younger than my client.
Interesting. What are you going to do, Your Honor?
Tell you what, I'm going to add certain conditions to this. I'm going to let it happen, but they can remove the tether today, which is Thursday, 27th.
Yes.
July 27th, to Monday. What time are we talking that he's going to do this on? That he's going to
Fight is on Friday.
Pardon?
The fight is on Friday. Is that correct?
Right.
Tell the judge what time it is and that sort of thing.
Yes. I don't care.
Okay.
I just want to know when he is going back to community corrections on Monday. I want him there at 8 a.m.
He'll be there at 7:55, Your Honor. His dad's sitting here, and I guarantee his dad will make sure that happens.
He will be given a SoberLink device, placed on that for testing during the duration of the temporary removal. He will immediately appear at corrections to have the scram alcohol tether placed, and will take an ETG test at his expense. And will return that the SoberLink device on, I think you meant in your order, July 31st. So the SoberLink will be returned, it'll be placed back on the scram, and then it'll comply with all of the found conditions. And I'll sign that order.
Your Honor, I appreciate it. I know his father appreciates it. Mostly my client really appreciates it. I believe this is his first bout.
Well, I think you will tell him, Mr. Vincent, that if he messes up in any regard whatsoever, he can guarantee one thing from me. I will revoke his bond. He'll remain in the Washington County Jail until this thing continues, or until this matter is concluded.
He's been warned already multitude of times, Your Honor. I will warn him once more.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
I may need to see that file. Dan's going to need to see it because we're going to need a SoberLink order.
All right, and with that, we're going to leave that to the go. Come back to the evening session later tonight as we will continue with Judge Simpson's fun and hopefully the recall of that one case where the guy wouldn't, get on the call. Till then, thanks for watching from day one. Have a great afternoon.